Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Sunday, and we're playing a little bit more Spiritfarer. Hello! How's everybody doing in the chat today? Nice and quiet. Chill. Anyways, I'm just... excuse me. Adjust my pop filter here. Fluffy says tired. Understandable. I think I need to up the volume of myself in my own ears. There we go. Good monitor. Pleasant monitor. Oh no, I'm just having a quiet day myself. I decided before the stream started that I was going to go and prepare myself a little cup of apple cider, heated with the Keurig. So I'll be sipping on that when that finally cools down. But for now, let's dive back into a little bit of Spiritfarer. Now, we are currently looking for some coins to advance the plot. I don't know. I've been very difficult. I've been very bad when it comes to following any person or any person's needs. Like I deal with their basic needs, but that's about it. And I really need to take a look at some of their actual missions, I feel. Anyways, let us move over to the main tab here, and we will begin. Fluffy said, I thought you were going to say apple cider vinegar, and I had flashbacks. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not a pleasant thing to just suddenly hork down. Problem is, I need to find a good spot to put, like, a warm drink on my desk. Because I don't know if I feel very safe having it here. Let me move over here, maybe. What sucks is that I just recently picked myself up some new mugs, and these mugs, turns out they're not that great. Like, they work with all of the other dishware that I currently have, but they're extremely shallow in terms of, like, gripping. And basically, your fingers feel like they're going to get singed on hot drinks all the time. Which is why now I don't really want to even touch it, but... Got it right here. Kippy says I drink shots of apple cider vinegar to minimize menstrual cramps. Does that actually work, or is that just a case of distracting one pain with an entire other one? I don't know. Couldn't say. Never had menstrual cramps. I can't imagine why. Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Oh, rice pudding, apple pie. You are such a sweetie. I'm so sorry that I locked you in a room and made you wait for me to finally, like, you know, respond to your freaking mission. Oh, you have a new mission? Oh. Kippy says I can't remember what the doctor was explaining to me, but if I do it before I start the cramps, they are less severe. I didn't know that. Anyways, apparently there's some new errands. Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands? Well, I could do this one. And this one. Not that one, though. I don't have coffee beans. I should, though. Shoot. Oh, hey, I could do this one. Neat. More money. Achievement unlocked. 12 monkeys. I don't get the, you know, the symbolism involved with that one, but okay. Kippy says, what's that from? I can hear a voice haunting me from back in my soul. Oh, geez. I'm trying to recall, like, did I say something that was a reference? Shit, my brain. Okay, you like, oh, no, you like simpler meals with, like, a lot of protein, don't you? Mm-hmm. Oh, oopsies. I already gave you that. Come on! Asshole! It's been a week. Well, you wouldn't want rice pudding, I feel. What about fish curry? Mm-hmm. Fucking god damn it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her face is basically my reaction. Grilled fish? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, Kippy said it was SpongeBob. Did you finish those errands? Errands? Errand? Errands? Flashbacks. Sorry, that's where my brain is constantly 24/7. It's just old school SpongeBob. Okay, I'm just gonna hand you food. Because you eat literally everything. Scar, just eat your damn spaghetti and shut up. Scar, brother. Eat your spaghetti! Long live the linguine. I don't know where the hell that came from. Anyway. Bitby Stella running through a tube of SpongeBob saying, errands, errands, errands. Anyway, how hot is this apple cider here? Arf. Not too bad. Dude! But no, it's apple cider, except it is also mixed with a tiny bit of honey. It's my go-to drink whenever I have kind of a scratchy throat. And I've had a scratchy throat, like, throughout this entire season. It's on and off, simply because, like, the air is dry and it's very difficult to, like, keep things clean and, you know, feeling nice. It's also my go-to drink after I do some kind of, like, recordings of some very hardcore line deliveries. Okay, so first of all, before we decide to go anywhere, I need to take a look at the requests that people have been handing me, because I've been very bad about that. Have you finished that cider? I need to add a picture frame to Atul's house. What does that require? I'm gonna go check, the improvements on people's stuff. And see if there's any of them that I could possibly do. Not over there. That's already clean and done. That's taken care of. You know, I have this strange suspicion that this thing is probably keeping me, you know, from progressing very far. I don't know what fire glow is, though, and I don't know where I'm supposed to find it. I've already built all that stuff. Cool. This is Atul's place. Ectoplasm and ash plank. I don't think I have access to that. Do I have access to the stuff in here, then? Iron and cotton. I think I have the necessary things to make cotton. If my memory serves me correctly. Have I been making cotton? I feel like I have, or I should. Slice. I think somebody came in here and grew these guys. Yeah, I have some cotton seeds. Let me go ahead and, like, grow one. I don't think this is gonna make me an absolute crap load of cotton, though. Yeah, where the heck do I... There's some place, like, one of the vendors was selling cotton seeds. I should have just picked up a whole bunch. Well, whoopsies. You live and learn, I suppose. Okay, turnips. So while I'm doing all of this farming stuff, let me think if there's anything new that's happened in my neck of the woods. Honestly, it's pretty quiet. The one thing that I've currently got my my eyes on at the moment is the announcement that Gears for Breakfast made. And the one that they seem to continuously keep advertising. The fact that they're going to be having a live stream on Twitch tomorrow. I think it's at like 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like, at least on my end, I think. I don't know. Time zones are a bitch. It's so difficult to figure that stuff out. Even when you, like, do an internet search, you're worried that somehow you got it entirely wrong, and that somehow maybe you misconstrued a couple of things. So, I don't know, I'll just be waiting out, and I'll be hoping that I end up, being there, like, there at the right time, at the right place. If not, then I guess I'll just rewatch the VOD afterwards, or hear some of the news. But regardless, I'm so curious about what the hell they could have planned. Because this seems like it's a big deal. I couldn't say 100% for sure, but I don't know, just the way that they're currently playing this. Like, my eyebrow is definitely raised. They've been dropping a whole lot of subtle little hints inside the tweets, and they've kind of been, like, I've been on like, the planning committees involved with big projects in the background on a couple of different occasions. Still, I'm on one. Come to think of it, I think you already know that. But there are, like, we go into actual, like, depths thinking, like, all right, how do we go about doing this premiere for this one particular part? You know, it's just like, what would be the best way to blow people's minds? And just seeing what Gears for Breakfast is doing, it screams to me something interesting is happening behind the scenes, and they're not quite 100% ready to tell us, but they're damn close. And so I'm extremely excited. I want to see what the heck it is. Or I could just be waxing a whole lot of philosophy. I don't know. Maybe I'm entirely wrong about this. Maybe, like, I'm putting way too much emphasis and attention on tiny little details, and I'm just being a paranoid little spoop or whatever the heck. I don't know why I said spoop. I think I'm still a little bit perplexed by that one meme that I posted over in the spam/memes channel. If you haven't, go look at it. It makes me smile. Also, creative use of watermark, too. I noticed that. Where do I go in the meantime, eh? I wonder, because I got a couple of places I could do stuff at. Not sure how many quartz I have, or... You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab some chests, because... Why the heck not? I gotta wait for some stuff to grow, and then I gotta go find some more seeds, which I can go... Oh! Feck. What about you guys? Anything fun happening on your neck of the woods? At the moment, I'm trying to focus on more, like, positive aspects. Because there's a lot of negatives, and everyone tends to hinge on the negatives, which is very easy to do. I find it's actually a challenge to think about all the really cool things happening. She is woke. I guess one thing that I kind of saw was that there's this, like, new battery technology that has been supposedly, you know, a supposed breakthrough in lithium battery technology. Now, the problem with breakthroughs in technology is that you can't 100% hinge on them. I wonder what would happen if I gave her back her own apple pie. Oh my, you must know I really love desserts. Thanks a lot. It's your own pie. You know it's yours. It's like, oh, wait, I made this. What? Why are you handing it back to me? I don't... Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep this rice pudding. I'm just gonna hand it back to her. Here, have some fish curry. Anyway. No, like, every oh, hi. Why am I holding out? Oh, shut the hell up. Hey, come on. I'm not holding out on you. I've just been busy. Have some coffee. That's filling. Howdy, Gamer Squid. I hope you're having a good day. Pink says, I just picture that hedgehog lady being voiced by the actress who voiced Tree Trunks. Is that Adventure Time? That reminds me a lot of Adventure Time. And I don't quite remember what Tree Trunks actually sounded like. Happy coffee sandwich. Wait. Says Black Griffin. Oh, I got it right. Nice. I think I've heard the voice actors who did Tree Trunks in a couple of different things, actually. Anyway. No, with every scientific advancement, or any kind of announcement of a scientific breakthrough, you can announce that you've made some kind of a scientific breakthrough, but it's another thing to have it also surveyed and checked by other scientific committees. So, you know, you can claim that you have had this major breakthrough in a technology, but it actually takes a little bit of oversight from other people in order for it to be valid and, like, accepted. But, regardless, it is kind of cool to hear news related to scientific stuff. But again, this lithium battery thing. What's cool about it is that all the batteries that we currently have in, you know, like our cell phones and things like that, they use more of a gas form of lithium to try and, like, you know, power itself, with a combination of a couple of other things, like I think graphite is a part of it too. But regardless, it's not a very stable compound, and that's one of the reasons why lithium batteries are so dangerous to be putting in stuff. Because, like, all it takes is accidentally piercing it just a little bit, and then suddenly your device just explodes. For everything that's holy, please do not do that, okay? Do not test this. All it takes is a little spark, and, you know, that stuff can ignite and do all kinds of evil stuff. Well, these researchers apparently have come up with a solid variation of lithium that is a lot more stable and apparently charges a hell of a lot faster than what our current version is, and it can be fairly more compact in our devices. I think that would be really cool if it turns out to actually be true. But we'll see. I don't know. Like, can you imagine how amazing batteries in the future would be if they had a more stable, like, technology behind them? Gamer Squid says, one of my friends is treating me like I have a voice acting job. What? It's fun and all, but you can't go in a Discord call and voice act 24/7. That's interesting. What do you mean, like, voice acting and whatnot? Gamer Squid says, wait, didn't the water cat... What? What did the water cat do? Hi. Speaking of which, here, give me a hug. Precious little bean. Is anybody here hungry? You're hungry. Here, have yourself some more grilled chicken. Because now you should be fine with it. Ah, you're hilarious. Wacka, wacka, wacka. Gamer Squid says, I like to voice act with friends now. They're like, let's do it forever. I mean, you don't have enough time in your day to do it forever. And this is fine. But if anybody, like, gets up at you and just been like, no, keep doing the voice stuff. No, get back here. Do more silly, voicey stuff. That's the point where you need to start, like, putting your eyebrow up and, you know, defending. And being like, no, sorry. I'm more than just the random, like, noises and sound effects coming out of my mouth. Oh, Pink says, she also voiced Slippy Napkins from Bravest Warriors. Well, Bravest Warriors was made by the same animation studio that did Adventure Time, right? I think. Gamer Squid says, I can't voice act 24/7. I'm drawing Santa grooves. Ooh. And I'm getting a whole bunch of stolen jewels. Thank you. I've been looking into maybe getting a little bit more serious with my voice acting stuff. I won't say exactly who or where, but I have auditioned in places. I think it would be really cool if I did get some kind of a legit acting job. Also, you never get anywhere if you don't actually attempt it. I've just been looking up some, I don't know, some tips and tricks that people have done through the voice acting world, and what's funny is that there are a lot of videos from people that are in voice acting, and they get questions all the time, just like, hey, how do I get into voice acting? How do I do the thing? And they say it's one of the more frustrating questions that they even get, because that's something that is extremely broad, and that can differ depending on, like, whose situations is we're talking about. Gamer Squid says, I do mine for shits and giggles with friends, because I can't do spot-on impressions of characters. Right. Well, just because you can't do spot-on impressions of certain characters, that doesn't inherently mean that you couldn't voice act. Like, if anything, if you have some kind of a distinct voice that doesn't really necessarily sound like anybody, you might still have a pretty decent, like, voice somewhere. Fluffy says, back again, because I need to see how they crushed the wings, goddamn. What wings where? Ooh, I'm so confuzzled. And Categorical's here. I've been playing a game for at least a week, and I'm still mixing up hotkeys. Oh god, welcome to me playing games on my Nintendo Switch and Xbox controller. I'm just like, oh, for the love of all that is holy, why are A and B in a totally different place? Shift does something entirely different in this game. Why? Fluffy says, we ordered pizza. Oh, whoopsies. Give me a second. We ordered pizza, the pizza and the box for the wings were crunched. Oh, that sucks. What letter does inventory start with? Y? No, you dumb fuck. Gamer Squid says, wait, Nintendo Switch with an Xbox controller? No, I've just been playing games with a Nintendo Switch controller, and then I've attempted to try and play other games using Xbox controllers. And then my brain just explodes. Though, if you are wondering if that was possible, it is. You can actually do that. It takes a little bit of finagling, but it is possible. Howdy, Ev Bay. I hope you're having a good day. But anyway, no, a lot of voice actors make a really good point, and that is getting into voice acting really comes down to who you know, how you how you network yourself, who you talk to. There are a lot of factors involved with it, and it's not as simple as just saying, here's the surefire way of getting into voice acting. Again, it comes down to just putting yourself out there and seeing what you could possibly do. And so I've kind of taken that advice. I'm stretching my feelers out and trying to find some places that might be interested in my range of voice. And hey, I mean, I can do voice acting and acting in general, so who knows? As well as there's one or two little projects that I've seen here and there that, you know, like I've noticed they're doing some really amazing work, and I'm just like, ooh, okay, I want to be there. That looks like something that would be really cool to be a part of. Fluffy says, it's called the thing that is the bane of all of our existence. Telling social anxiety to fuck off and get out of there. Yeah, that's hard for me. Again, as somebody who has lived with, like, tremendous social anxiety and anxiety in general for a very long period of his life, that ain't something that you can just shake off very easily. But, you know, if you don't, you're not going to get anywhere. So. Gotta have a little bit of, like, you know, self-esteem. Gamer Squid says, someone told me to voice act Highness when he hardly has a canon voice, and you try... and if you tried, you would piss off a lot of people. That's one of the negative things, is that when people... when there is no canon voice for a particular person, and you know, people get on your case for doing a specific voice that you feel is appropriate but is non-canon, that's particularly why I decided not to do anything with Moonjumper, despite the fact that a lot of people, they're huge fans of Moonjumper. But I'm like, I feel like I would not give him justice, and I feel like some people would get nuclear pissed about that, so I don't think so. But I think that is something that you just kind of have to get over it. It's kind of like whenever somebody gets really pissy about people who do voices for Undertale characters and, you know, Undertale fan stuff. It's just like, nobody has a canon voice in that game. Like, maybe 2 or 3 people. Like, a handful. You count on your hands how many characters have actual voice clips in the game, specifically meant for them. But aside from that, everybody just has, like, you know, voice sound effects, you know. Like, you can't say that something is canon just like... Fluffy says, wait, who has a voice clip for them? Flowey has a voice clip for them. Magneton has a voice for him, because he goes like, oh, yes. And again, Flowey's like, that's a wonderful idea, if you decide to go down that route. So, you know, there is some people that have canon voices in the game. But at the same time, like, that's not the focus of what that game is. Like, how many times have you thought of Undertale and the first thing that pops into your mind is, yes, I love that quality voice acting. You don't. I think in general, people just need to not be hostile towards other people that are a part of a particular fandom. Like, that's not cool. That's not fun. Gatekeeping is garbage. Evbay said, isn't Flowey's voice clip from Bugs Bunny? I have no idea because everybody theorizes that the clip for Sans' voice comes from Patrick Star. Which, they have a very good point, because it lines up very closely to his one line that goes, maybe it's just the way you're dressed. Alright. So I managed to get myself, some cotton, but I need to get a little bit more cotton. Who sells more cotton seeds? And where can I go to find them? There is sheep. If only there were sheep that could make cotton. I don't know how that would happen. But wouldn't that be nice? Fluffy says, I think in general people just need to chill and understand that someone else having fun in no way impacts you having your fun. Yep. Speaking of Bugs Bunny, I haven't checked this yet, but apparently Bugs Bunny has got a new voice actor. I have pretty much no idea about that, though. I haven't looked into it. Mostly because I haven't paid any attention to any Looney Tunes thing for frickin' years. Eric Bueza? Is that him? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I only, like, saw it very vaguely on my Twitter news timeline. I'm almost out of apple cider. The sadness is kicking in. Jesus, Fluffy, all of the caps. You don't need a reason to not like something. It's fine to just say, I don't like it, if you don't have to make stuff up. I mean, I do like to, I do like people to have a particular reason as to why they don't like something. Like, I think it's not inherently a bad thing to know for a fact why it is that you don't like something. Because, I mean, if you're upset about a particular element of something, I think it's important for you to actually know the fundamentals of why. In fact, it can be a little bit scary if somebody decides, I don't like this, but they don't substantiate it. Like, then there's absolutely nothing you can do to fix it. Fluffy says, but some people reach so hard. I think if there is a reasonable reason why somebody hates something, then that's perfectly valid. And I think if you can communicate that, that's even better. So I think a lot of the problems that we currently have as a society could... It could, like, stir all the way back to just, we're not doing a very good job of communication. I think that's important. I think another thing is that we all have to agree to disagree. That's another thing. Like, if somebody doesn't like something for a particular reason, and if you don't agree with that particular reason, you kind of just have to shrug and be like, well, okay. If that's how you see it, then that's how you see it. Okay. I mean, I've given you my 2 cents. You've given me yours. Conversation over. No need to make it ugly or disgusting or angry. But that tends to not happen. I can tell you this. I've been on, Oh, my. Desserts. Thank you. Aw, I appreciate you literally handing the exact same thing that I made for you. Okay, anyway. No, I've been on, I don't have a TikTok account, but I do have a Byte account, which has actually gained a little bit of popularity ever since all the trouble has happened involved with TikTok, and people are just really stressed and they want a platform that they don't have to worry about just spontaneously disappearing. But I see that kind of thing all the time on Byte. And I'm sure that on TikTok, that similar kind of thing happens. Where just, like, there's so much petty bullshit. And it mostly comes down to slinging a whole bunch of shit, like, at each other. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gave you coffee already. Sorry. Mm-hmm. It's just being hostile towards somebody else simply because they have a particular viewpoint that you can't exactly share. Or maybe you do share the exact same viewpoint, and you feel like somebody is trying to copy you. Or like somehow there's only one person that can be popular. I don't know. It's just a popularity game. I cannot stand that kind of vapid bullshit. Especially since in the grand scheme of things, most of the things that people end up arguing about on TikTok or on Byte are just ridiculously unnecessary. Like, nobody has to fight about some of the shit that goes on there. And yet, for whatever reason, people do. I think we can all be kind and we can all be reasonable. It just takes people to, like, I don't know. Am I waxing too much philosophy? Maybe I am. Gamer Squid says people can be assholes on TikTok. Yeah, Fluffy's saying, like, legit reasons are fine. It's more about people going, I don't like this, so if you do, you are you are terrible. Right? If you're not hurting somebody, then there is absolutely no reason for somebody to be angry with you. There's a lack of civility that we desperately need right now. And it don't come from TikTok or Byte. Good frickin' lord. This world deserves more hugs. And you know what? This game actually hands them out. Quite literally. In fact, give me a hug. Everyone must get hugs. I need a bucket of fried chicken. I'll hug you anyway. I know. I need to get my hands on a fat of some kind, though. Like butter. Or something. I'll get there eventually. Hi. Hug Scar. By the way, have you guys seen the trailer for this game? If you have not, you should. It's fully animated, and it's extremely precious and filled with, like, 12 tons of feels. It's like playing the game, except in very short, like, 2-minute feels train. Yeah, look up the trailer. It's good shit. Well, there's the last of the apple cider. Oh, well. That's fine, I have water. Garbaggio. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Trash! Oh, Gamer Squid says, no, I couldn't hear what the trailer was for. For this game. Oh, look, harmonica. Cat is scared. Don't dive! What are you doing? You crazy she-witch! I have something for you. Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. More desserts. Oh, fisherman's pie. Ooh. This is cool. She hands out her own meals. Cotton seeds. We're going. We're having more cotton seeds because we need cotton. You are an angle. Stella, you are an angle. You are obtuse. Fluffy says, listen, I can't spell. No, it's fine. It's cool, it's cool. I try not to judge too much, like, when somebody, has difficulty spelling something, especially, like, when it's legit. Again, I've got a few particular friends who are not that great in the spelling department. And I do kind of shit on them a little bit, but not in a malicious way. It's more like, okay, I know you can't spell very well, I'm just going to point it out. Water cat. I feel like if, like, those particular friends were actually genuinely upset with me for pointing it out, I really hope they would tell me. Like, if they finally just, like, broke down one day and was just like, okay, well, for fuck's sake, will you please stop doing that, okay? I'm doing my best. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't know. Moonsign even says, yeah, if you don't tell someone about errors, how will they ever learn? That's kind of, like, my angle when it comes to that. Like, I'm not trying to, like, make fun of you hardcore for something. I'm more just pointing it out, just like, uh-oh. Especially when it's funny. I try to have a good laugh about, like, you know, tiny little errors and tiny little problems. Communication. Okie dokie, we're here. So, let's go grab ourselves some seeds. Yeah, hey, does it bother you when I do this? Yeah, I guess that is something that I could definitely do. At this current moment, I don't believe it does bother anybody. So, I'm just going to try and be polite whenever I correct somebody. Or at the very least, try to do it in, you know, an entertaining way. And in a way that, like, clearly I am trying to be entertaining. Black Griffin says, Don't worry, I would not judge you for making fun of my spelling. Was that offensive? Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that. My bad. Goddamn, I don't know. I feel like that is a little bit too flickery. Flashing Light City, you're, Okay, well, I've freshly planted a whole bunch of stuff. Probably should not have done that. I do have a buttload of cotton fiber, though. Let's do it. Let's loom it. Oh, shit. This takes a lot of stretch. Holy crap. Nearly there. Ah, Munchkin's here. Hello. You haven't missed much. My current mission is to try and get cotton. Ta-da. Okay, so now that I have made up the thread, let's take a bunch of it and loom it into proper sheet form. Damn it. I'll iron this out in a second. You gotta be cottoning me. Cottoning. I don't know if that pun works. Take 2 on B-Scotch pie, says Munchkin. Ooh, nice. Am I trying to make something other than cotton thread? Not at the moment. Why cotton? Because apparently there's something that I need to be making that involves cotton. Of course, after this, I feel like I'm going to be perfectly fine on cotton for a while. And I can make myself a ton of cotton plants. Munchkin's currently making the crust this time. Nice. One of these days, I'll attempt to actually make... I mean, I've already kind of made a dessert through the whole pumpkin bread thing. But I gotta branch out at some point. Like, maybe one day I'll actually attempt to try and make myself a cake. I have no freaking idea why. Oh, what? Oh, Jesus. I think I cut it just as it finally matured. Like, just as it matured. All right. Time to plant more cotton. But again, I got so much cotton that I don't know if it's necessary. Yay. That's taken care of. How are we doing over here, water-wise, eh? Oh, oops. Munchkin says, "Bit, when you play in Genshin Impact, I need friends." That's not a game that I am personally interested in playing. Thanks for the offer, I suppose. Is that one of those games that... Oh, you're really hungry? Okay. Is that one of those games where you get benefits from having friends play with you? I don't know. The fact that it's a free game, I feel like that might be one of the incentives. Okay, sir. Do you enjoy fisherman's pie? Damn it! Okay, I'll make you something. Hold on a second. Which one did you have previously? I forget. I'm just gonna have you that one. Okay. What all can I put in? Okay, to be processed in the windmill. Not 100% on that. Oh, Munchkin says it's lonely playing it by myself. Ooh, hey, I got a letter. It's another package, I assume. With, you know, with the... I mean, obviously it's a package, but I mean, like, you know... Sorry. Food. Lobster roll? Medicine from Feedorama. Back for another week with a delicacy from the ocean. The perfect harmony between taste and flavor. Dive deep into our new lobster rolls. A perfect combination of flour and lobster. Talk to you soon, food lovers. Neat. Thank you for the recipe. So funky. Fluffy Dragon says, I posted a link to a recipe for butterscotch pie in the Discord. Or I should definitely try something similar to that in the future. Okay, so, hey, now that I have gotten all of those cottons, I think I can make that one thing now. Can I? Or, wait a minute. Oh, no, ectoplasm. Right, what was it that I... Oh, it was this. Hold on. Oh, and I need some more iron. Okay, hey, doable. I think I got plenty of stuff. Oh, I've got a ton of coal in here. We're good to go. Munchkin says, side note, my snow boy is slowly melting. So is mine. You know what's... It's throwing me off the fact that it's just like, no, you have to make the perfect snow boy. Perfect snow boy. And yet they don't tell you how a perfect snow boy is actually made to begin with. Like, they give you a sort of idea of it being like, no, my head's a little bit too small. And it takes forever to finally manage to get it. I hope that there aren't too many recipes that they expect you to be picking up through the winter season through the snow boys. Because clearly I'm not that good at it. Munchkin says, I want to make a snow mom. Right, Nintendo? Why must you keep that from us? Look at all the ingots. Holy shit. kind of creepy that they're slowly melting, by the way, too. Yeah, gotta make them in a specific way. Oh, I know. I figured that out. But it's just like, I don't know, it's so hidden from view of the player, being like, here's how you make the perfect one. And you don't know the process of, like, how big your snowball could be. Gamer Squid thinks that they know how to make the perfect snowboy. I'll give it a shot. I know, it's sad because I was getting really, really distracted from Animal Crossing for a while there. But then Nintendo had to pull us back in by adding a whole bunch of snowmen. Step 1, you make one. Step 2, perfection. Step 3, sorry. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, I don't know, I'm just so bored of Animal Crossing. I was completely ready to just be like, you know what? I think I'm done working with Animal Crossing stuff. I'll check in, like, in a very basic way every now and then. And then that'll be it. Then they had to add that. Fluffy says, I haven't touched Animal Crossing in a while. I should go do that. Perhaps. I don't know, there was me that was just like, I want to go on a Nintendo hiatus. Which, I guess I still am, because I'm not doing them on the live streams. But I also kind of wanted to just take a break from doing Nintendo games in general on my own time. As much as I can, anyway. I guess not so much anymore. Gamer apparently got a new villager. Neat. Fluffy says my life is so Nintendo-centric. I don't know. The longer that I've gone on, the more I've been doing a lot of games outside of what Nintendo is. There's a lot of really I guess me being a PC gamer, it makes it a lot easier. Because you can pretty much get any game under the sun on the PC platform. Unless it's some kind of a dumb exclusive. Alright. Wake up your pants, everybody. We need to go. Apparently there's a rare chest somewhere over here, but if I remember correctly, I don't think I have the ability to get here. Wait, wasn't there... Oh, yeah, there's a shrine here. But I don't have the proper stuff to be able to go to the shrine and, you know, do all the things. Right, let me see here. Can't do that for a tool. Can't do the fried chicken. Travel to Nordweiler for down the rabbit hole. You know what? I think that might be the best thing I could possibly do right now. Well, Nordweiler is literally over there. But the Switch is nice. You can take it on the boss. Oh, man. I'm just trying to think. Like, it's kind of amazing to think of, Jesus. I would have loved to have something like the Switch back when I was in school. That being said, I know that my teachers would have been absolutely pissed that those things existed. Like, they would ensure that nobody could touch their Switches in any way, shape, or form. Like, they would, you know, they would, like, lurk over us like some ridiculous overlords. Fluffy says, bro, why did they care? I guess they're trying to make the point that's like, oh no, that's a distraction, and you're being distracted from the learning process. Despite the fact that it's already a little bit of a distraction from the learning process just being there in general, because you know, as much as a lot of the teachers in the school try their hardest to educate properly, they're not really given the proper tools to be able to do so, and they're working with curriculums that are older than the hills. So, you know, I think it's one of those cop-out things where they're just like, well, we need to blame it on something. Let's blame it on the video games, because clearly that's what's making people not pay attention to education. Yep, totally. Has nothing to do with the fact that, again, shit's outdated and they should probably start thinking about what we should actually be learning in school. But, you know, I could just be spouting random shit. Sorry, am I being ranty? Oh, how invigorating. Okay. Oh, Stella, thank you so much for bringing me here. Oh, smell the crisp winter air and those colors. Why, I feel like a young girl again. Oh, let's go already. I can't wait to see all the sights. Let's go. Run off. Hey, asshole. Good day, sir.
Who the heck was that?
Who invented winter? Oh, look at that. Is that an ancient wooden elevator cage? Oh, what a wonderful construction. I didn't think I'd ever see one with my own eyes. Remember? It's by climbing one of these that Ansgar managed to get away from Harold's gang, who? A treacherous and icy cage that claimed many a young daredevil's life. Stella seems excited about this fact. But of course, Angsar managed to escape with the Countess Sapphires with ease and grace. Yes, he was quite the cat burglar. Aw, look at me, I'm swooning just thinking about it. As for us, I think we should just climb the ladder. Watch out for ice patches. Oh my god. That reminds me of the Muppet Family Christmas movie. Have anybody in the chat, you know, seen Muppet Family Christmas? White leaves. Oh, and this statue here with the bushes ever white. Oh, just as I pictured it. How uncanny. Doesn't it remind you of the shrines where Angsar offered the sapphires to Aegina? I don't know who the heck they are. I would have stolen 100 gemstones and fought 1,000 ruffians for the opportunity to gaze upon your beauty, but for a second. Oh, how romantic. And then she confessed her love. And then they... I mean, am I not allowed to hear this piece of the conversation? Am I too young? Well, you know what happened next. Although in my mind it wasn't so cold outside. Well, Angsar sure was hot-blooded. I know that's how he makes me... Oh, shut that... Stop swooning over him! Scandalous. What are you doing?
I wish I could find my keys.
And then they what? Oh, I think we know. Oh, this place. Oh, and this dark, windy spot. Just like the scaffoldings where Angsar and Harold dueled. Oh, I can see the scene so clearly. The clicking of the swords, the distant barkings of dogs, and whistling of the policemen. Even the smoke reminds me of the train station below. And then, glinting in the shadows, a small needle-like knife. And just as Angsar had adeptly disarmed his opponents, the treacherous Agnita emerges and stabs Angsar in the back. Of course, that's how Angsar knows that she was half-niece of the cruel Harold. The bleeding Angsar advances haphazardly to the edge of the scaffolding. And as he reaches the edge, he glances back and finds that he's cornered by his opponents, with nowhere to go. They know it is but a matter of time before they can deliver him to Duke Frederick, Angsar's long estranged twin brother, and usurper of the family title. But Angsar's elegant to his last breath, raises his hand in farewell, smiles softly in, just as he's engulfed by the smoke from the locomotive below. I hear a lot of footsteps. Who's walking? Ouch! Oh. What? Oh, Stella, no, I'm alright, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, there's a lot of ice sitting there. Maybe you should get away from there before you fall. I'm a little tired. Let's get back home, okay? Just, let's go. What the heck was that about? What happened? Hope you didn't break your foot. It does remind me, though. My mom was talking to me not too long ago. Oh, it's so far! Oh, no. Are you too cold? Yeah, I mean, clearly she slipped and fell, but I'm just like, what? How? Where? Why? I'm so confused. Help! Don't! You don't seem that old. No, just recently my mom, she was working with a potato slicer, and she was trying to make, like, I don't know, scallop potatoes, and she accidentally cut her fingers on it, on the device used to cut the things, and apparently that's a very sharp knife. So it was a pretty bad cut. She's okay, it's just, she's very heavily bandaged. Oh, wait up. I'm tired. Would you mind helping an old lady walk back to the tender? Okay, then. Oh, and now we walk. What day, sir? What day, sir? Munchkin says I've sliced myself with those before by accident. That's not pleasant. I haven't, and I'm very thankful that I haven't. I guess you're not as young as we originally thought, eh? Yeah, let's get you back to the boat. Cat's just sitting there. Alright, we back. Come here, what? Do you have more frickin' jewels to just hand me? Feckin' shit. Stop stealing, you stealing, scaly bastard. I wanted to have a word with you. We had some fun together, but the trip and all... But, I can't keep following you around like that. It's just too tiring. And besides, it's not befitting of an old lady like me. Just... Has anybody told you how smothering you can be? Excuse me! You told me that you wanted to go out and explore. Fuck off! Please, leave me some space now, will you? Shut up! Oh. I probably shouldn't be in there. Oh, I have something for... You apparently have something for me, but I can't... Hi? Talk? No? Or maybe talk? Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. Thank you. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll just let you be. Oh, man. Well, now I feel bad. I'm really hungry, you know. Don't you have food? Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't wait for you to finally, like, reach the pearly gates. Just take this and leave. Eat your spaghetti. Give him the pie. He won't eat it. It's too much carbs. He'd just be an asshole. I'm gonna hug you. Even though he wouldn't take it. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, so we've done that. Let's see what else I need to do here. Head over to Ambertown Park. Okie dokie. And then we have... Report back to the art collector. Some person in Furugawa has enthusiastically asked for my help completing a collection of traditional wood prints. I didn't recognize them, but they seem to know... Okay, so... Wait a minute. Aren't we already in Furugawa? Isn't that here? Give me a moment. Pretty sure this is Furugawa. No, this is not. This is Nordweiler. Regardless. Let me head back over there. You know, it's like, now that we've done all that stuff. I can't wait till I have to take you to the Everdor Bitby 2020. Oh, what? Hey, what are you doing? Excuse me. What are you doing out here? Oh, you're shopping for some ingredients. Oh, okay. I didn't expect a response. Maybe I'm being a little bit too protective. She'll be fine. I'm trying to see if... Have I gotten that already from that thing? Hold on. I can't reach it from here, shit. How do I reach that? Maybe like this. Shit! Maybe if I'm really good. Fluffy says, oh god, Christmas is in a few weeks. I don't have gifts for everyone. Ah! Hey! Diamond. Neat. I still... Okay, I don't have the... 1 out of 2 of these coins. Shoot. Well, you know what? That's fine. Anyway, head over to Ambertown Park or report back to the art collector. Can't really do the fried chicken thing right now. And I can't improve the Atul's house. But this is fine. Let's go. It's time to sail. Anyway, so we need to go to Furagawa. What location on the map was that? Something in my brain is telling me that it was a little bit farther... Wait, it's not Albert Shipyard. Furagawa, where the heck are you? Which one are you? Oh, here it is. Okay. Well then, let me find a bus stop and we will make our way that direction. Request completed. Taking the low road. Fluffy Dragon says, now, like the incompetent imbecile I am, I'm going to go play games instead of working on those. Whenever I try and get people gifts and things, it's always interesting to try and, like, think about. Like, for me, whenever I pick up a gift of some kind, I have one particular rule involved with gift getting, and that is I have to see the value of the gift that I am handing to someone. You know, like, I don't just buy something for someone simply because, oh, I think this is up their alley. That's a one-way ticket to getting somebody something that actually isn't all that, like, meaningful or interesting or fun. For me, I try, like, I do a little bit of that. I try to be like, well, they're into this, but I also need to understand why it is that something would be neat, or something would be a good present. Oh, Fluffy says, I've been making people things lately. That's a pretty good avenue to take. But anyways, but it's funny because I end up getting people gifts, but then at the exact same time, they're gifts that I would probably actually want to get myself. I'm just like, damn it, why can't I own you? But, you know, whatever, it's not my gift, and, you know, it's not my Christmas presents. So I just kind of suck it up being like, ah, good for you. I'm glad that you're getting this thing. Oh, hello. Time to put on the filter. Again, for those people who are randomly chipping into, I don't know, part however many this place is.
I use this filter because she did the whole way, oh shoot. Protesting. She did the protesting thing. You might have noticed, but Alice, well...
I did notice that. I'm kind of scared.
She seems to have some trouble getting around, doesn't she? I don't think she can use ladders anymore. Luckily for her, her house stands directly on the deck. I imagine she would be pretty lonely cooped up in there.
Oh, well, I guess that's a pretty good move on my part. I'm glad I moved. Jesus. Wasn't even planning it. I'm gonna hand you some popcorn. Anyway, we have an obnoxious seal currently honking at us. Hi. Oh, it's too dark to fucking goddamn. It's a magical mystical seal. Who cares if it's a nighttime? I don't... Okay, fine. Honk, honk, I'm a bus, says Gamer Squid. I know that my mom was telling me that she started to wrap presents early this year. One, because she decided to be proactive about getting people gifts, because she knew that shipping would be hell for, for just delivery drivers this year. And, she wanted to get all that stuff early so that she wouldn't have to worry about waiting for it to finally arrive. But the nice thing about that is that she has the ability to take those gifts now and just wrap them. Just, get them done. But apparently the spot where she puts gifts and things is just way too full at this moment. So now she has to, take things out of boxes and start, wrapping them up and getting them ready to go. Moonsign says, organized moms start Xmas shipping in July. You got a point. Black Griffin says, now you have to fall asleep to that honking. You got a point. I just fell asleep while this seal was just going ham. Honk, honk. Eugene, where are you? Oh, hello, it's you. Have you seen Eugene? He must be in the garden again. When you see him, can you ask him to bring me my old woolly? It's getting a bit chilly in here. Eugene. Oh, dear. Gamer Squid says, the thing that sucks about my birthday is once Christmas ends, you only have 3 weeks to get birthday presents. My legs! Oh, hi. Oh, my old legs won't carry me anymore. Could you perhaps help me get to the prow? Oh, absolutely. Where are we headed? Prow. What part of the boat is the prow? Feckin' help me. Front? Okay, thank God. Why are you going to the front of the boat? Okay. I'm officially worried. Are you sure you don't want coffee? That's a horrible thing. She's probably not very good when it comes to, elderly. Everybody said my birthday is Christmas Eve. God, that sucks. Because I know somebody else who has a birthday very similar to that. And she says she hates it because when she was growing up, her presents were always lumped together on the exact same day. She always felt like she was kind of she was ripped off of getting certain presents. And it's just it's literally kind of the exact same day, and we're a poor family. Is Stella's cat a Munchkin? I don't think Munchkin is the cat's name. In fact, I'm not 100% certain on what their name is in general. Anyways, off to Furagawa. Oh, Munchkin breed? What? She was cheated! I know, right? I mean, that's kind of what you have to deal with when it comes to being in a family that isn't necessarily expensive. But it kind of just goes to show I don't come from a background of a whole bunch of rich people. And I think that's good, because I have learned the value of $1 and a value of just what I have. And I don't worry about making every single cent possible. Oh, Moonshine says Munchkin is a DNA mutation. Oh, right. Yeah, Munchkin-type cats and stuff. Munchkin says, though, yes, but that doesn't stop me from not loving them. Of course not. Why would you ever hate a Munchkin cat? I don't have a Munchkin cat, or, my family doesn't have one. But again, Callie is really tiny simply because she was the runt of the litter. And, growing up as a stray originally, unfortunately, you don't get a whole lot of nutrition during those first few key days of your life. So, again, she's just kind of tiny build now. But goddamn, is she defensive. Pink says, now Gizmo is playing with my phone from listening to my stream. Aw. That reminds me. I heard that apparently my dad's cat Buddy was, like that. They have like a tablet at my family house. I guess someone was playing a game on the family tablet, and while they were playing with it, the cat Buddy just jumped onto the table and sat there and just started watching, and like looking at all of the things that were being touched and clicked. It was adorable. Anyway, I forget what your voice was. Aha, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold? But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. What dim-witted, egotistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the Collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. The ugly-ass sack face. Holy shit. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is in hiding. In hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. -150, 150. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, don't worry. It's just some junk Theodore gave me. A ceramic figurine. I really hope I don't have the ability to accidentally sell that somehow. Because that would be hysterical. La 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 la. I think, yeah, I've already been here. That sounds like a threat. A ceramic threat. I'm just trying to think, what does it mean? It's symbolic of something. Fluffy says, maybe go do it before you accidentally sell it. I don't know. Even with this game, this is probably... Like, even if I were to accidentally sell something like that in this game, I feel like he would just be like, wait, you sold it? Ugh, okay, well, at least I have an infinite amount of them sitting in the, in the back end of my house. All right, here's another one. Don't sell this one, though. All right, -50 and then 150, eh? Pink says I may have to head off because of the stream loading. Oh, sorry to hear that. Let me check this real quick on the performance end of things. Yeah, I seem pretty stable on my end. Yeah, I don't know what the problem would be. Every Warcraft NPC's quest closet, says Black Griffin. All right. So where would that be? So 150 by... So apparently, like, somewhere relatively close to there. Ah, let's get you some food. What did I give you previously? I don't know, but you're getting fucking coffee. You are also hungry. I'll hand you this curry because nobody's taking it. I guess I'll hug you. I put 149, 150. I know I did, but for God's sakes, does it need to be that specific? If it needs to be that specific, I'm going to get very angry at this game. By the 1 decimal point. Oh, the sea air is so nice. Once my daughter Annie and I had a little outing to the seaside. Oh, such a nice day. Oh, there was a picture of that day in the envelope you found the other day. I got it right here. Look at her outfit. Oh, it's so fashionable. Later that day, she lost her hat to a gust of wind, though. What a shame. Oh, are you ready to walk me back home? Yeah, if you are ready to go home. Oh, Annie's beach outfit. Good golly Jeebus. Come on now, get out my way! Ebbe said, like delicate flower quest in Hollow Knight. This is super rare, one-of-a-kind flower. What? It died? Luckily, I have another super rare, one-of-a-kind flower to deliver. That's what I was thinking. I'm just like, yeah, there's probably an infinite well of them and you just don't know. I always felt so bad after I accidentally, like, you know, stopped on that flower. Good lord. Also, one thing that really frustrated me was that I ended up getting the teleportation ability at one point. And I'm sitting there like, oh, this mission is going to become, like, easy street piece of cake shit. And so then I grabbed the flower, and then I immediately attempted to try and teleport inside that lady's house. The flower immediately got shredded as I was teleporting. I'm like, what? How does that make sense? Susan's museum discovered. Oh. They didn't want you to do it. I mean, I know, from a game design standpoint, okay, I get it. But at the same time, it's just like, all right, so how violently do I teleport that delicate flower just shreds the moment I don't know. Can it not handle the fabric of reality? What the fuck did you... Munchkin says I found a character hidden in Royal Waterfalls. Ooh. Whoop! Oh, what the... Hi!
Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here. On this godforsaken rock. In the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Oh, surely I'm welcomed here.
Holy crap.
Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know, nor care to know, I am the collector.
You're a fucking asshole is what you are.
Otherwise known as Susan. The gods and all their materialistic arrogance have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the collector not by choice, but by duty.
Here. You triggered auto mod because you used a word that can be used to insult. But I agree, so I'm going to, you know, clear it.
Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you will no doubt come to a stockpile of collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with. But the job description said nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together. Grab your meaningless reward and leave. Quickly. And pick up after yourself.
Oh, really? Well... I have several ceramic figures. What the fuck? When did I grab that? Okay. Oh, I have 2 out of 4 figurines collected, and then I claim the reward after gathering all of them. Strange.
Well, let's see what we've got now. Looks like some kind of... I must kill you now. Why? Why in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful do you carry this horrible thing around? It is not only offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. But, wait, I recognize this. Oh. Oh no! I should have known from the very beginning! It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual! He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel! He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again, and I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. And as for this preposterously silly collection, your reward is... let's see. No. This can't be. No. The fates can't be so cruel. Well, all right. Just take it. Take the bloody woodprint. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. I have no goddamn idea what the hell this thing is. Like, what do you... I don't know. Do you have... I have, like, another thing. A blackberry outfit. That sounds freaking cool. And also looks neat. I can't claim the reward, though. Son of a bitch. Okay. And I can claim rewards on other things, too. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hey, yeah, I can, like, trade in riches, and I can get some other stuff for, you know, riches and whatnot. Okay. I can get some... nice gems. Oh! I don't have enough dishes prepared. Okie dokie. Well, I can claim this reward. Broken shiny rocks. What a joy. Well, you've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now. Finding gems and spirits. By the way, who even came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as Spiritfarer? It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Suzanne. Susan the Collector. Oh.
Well, screw you. Do you have anything else? Like, I've been collecting a lot of... Ooh, what the fuck? What is that? What is that? What is that picture? Okay.
Oh, wow. Halfway there, finder of bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. You are amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go.
What the shit? Munchkin says I played... Oh, wait. I've had enough of you to my puppet, and now he's in all green. Bought a Broadway theater as a pet shark, and is bullying the neighbor's baby goat. What the hell are you talking about, Munchkin? Anyway. Apparently, I can still get, like, I can claim a reward again. And what the heck is this?
Oh, how wonderful. You've pillaged almost all the precious gems around. Oh, how lucky this world is. Oh, a great destroyer. Show us your ways. Oh, great. Well, you're clearly not even listening. Take this and leave.
How about suck my balls? Okay. Oh, I'm done. I've done it. I've collected the gems. What the fuck?
Well done. We are but mere mortals in your presence. Oh, tell us, O great Spiritfarer, what can I possibly give you that would quench your immense appetite? Well, this concludes the thrilling saga of how many gems you can bring me. Don't forget to not write. Arrogant know-it-all.
Crusher upgrade. I don't think I even have a crusher, but thank you. That's very neat. So I can't claim the reward for that. I can claim the awards for some fish. I see. Okay. I can't claim rewards here. Can't claim rewards here. But I do have a couple of rewards in fish. All right.
How exciting! Oh, you've started collecting a new type of junk. This time it's fish. They smell bad and they're all terribly ugly, yet you can't help but try to catch them all, can you? Fortunately for me, you probably won't be able to complete this collection. They are slippery little bastards.
We'll definitely see.
Who gives a shit?
Ooh, I got a diamond for this one.
Congratulations! You're halfway through catching and asphyxiating half of the fish types in the world. Are you also cooking them afterwards and serving them to your passengers? This is... I don't want to think about this. Take this and leave.
Rainbow fish from the childhood book, says Gamer. Ooh. That is the ultimate game. Anyway, so apparently the ultimate reward here is a Blackberry outfit. That sounds freaking cool, but I need to get some more figurines first. And then a Sunday outfit. Sweet. I have finished my horrible gem collecting nightmare spree. Alright, well, I have not been doing very good in terms of making foods, that's for sure. Alright, buddy, let's go. Ugly fish exist, but ahem. Food to make. Yeah, I'm not that good on stuff like fish. I don't know. I don't really like fish all that much. Fish is one of those. I guess I'll have it in the event I haven't had it in a while. I don't like that person, man. I don't like them either. But I mean, they're giving me presents. But they do sound like they're one of those know-it-alls who's just like, yeah, I know what you want, I know how you want to get it, and I'll just hand it over because that's my job. For fuck's sake. One of those people that's so bored with reality that at this point, they should probably just quit. It's like, okay, the fire is no longer in your eye. Again, I assume they got the job because, like, strictly because of the fact that they have been doing it for a long time, and they're really good at it. That's it. That's all I can envision. And I guess at this point, they're just sick and tired of looking at stupid humans who are coming in and destroying the world and collecting a bunch of stuff that, like, she don't care about any of this stuff. And yet, here it is. Bunch of humans coming in and being like, I'm gonna go ahead and just destroy the world and hand it over to you. I just went and, like, did a bunch of, you know... I don't know how I managed to get so many gems. It's just, I went off and I collected a whole bunch of things in the sea and bada boom, bada bang. Anywho. My legs! Oh, goddamn. My old legs won't carry me anymore. Would you perhaps help me get to the prow? Sure. I'm not... One of these days, we're gonna go and do this whole trip, and her leg's gonna just straight up break. I'm not looking forward to any of that. Fluffy says, I think she needs a wheelchair. Do wheelchairs exist in this game? And also, I don't know if this is a staircase or not. I'd noticed that some fruit in the orchard were ready. I picked them. Oh, right, thank you. How the heck did you manage to get to... Also, that's 56 freaking cherries. What the How did you manage to pick that many? How did you manage to climb up the ladder in order to get up to the orchard in the first place? So much cherry. I'm gonna hand you this. Magic, says Fluffy. Probably. Hi, you. Okay, I already gave you coffee. Damn it. Alright, take popcorn then. Just enjoy a feast of food. Heresy? Bit hug the frog. Oh. I'll go hug him. Hi. What the hell is happening? Wasn't that great? Yeah, you merged with another character. It was lovely. Oh, god damn it. Gotta love jankin' games. Alright, we have completed that. Oh, hey, there's a new location. Nordsea Pier. I want to see it. Oh, goddamn. You need glitches like that in the game. Gamer Squid says, I'm about to die of laughter because of that. You need glitches like that in video games. Otherwise, things get way too boring. So you know what? I welcome it. Howdy. Okay. How about I just hand you popcorn? How pissed will you be if I just hand you a thing of popcorn? Okay. Shut your freaking mouth. I think now would be a good time for me to start making some more protein-rich foods. Because I do not have a whole lot of protein on me at the moment. What would he like? I have not cooked char or any of these things. I wonder what would happen if I cooked a whole bunch of cod. Blue salmon. Sure. And then... some rice, perhaps? I don't know. Or what would happen if I just, like, served corn with it? Probably nothing good. But we'll see. Gamer Squid says, reminder, Giovanni hates anything with eggs. Sushi, says Fluffy. Oh, look at this place. Here, let's go. Off to the water. Oh, by the way, this reminds me, I went and deep sea dived in Animal Crossing recently. And the entire time I'm doing it, I'm like, you know, like the snow has come down and it's incredibly cold outside. And yet I'm swimming around in my swimsuit, just being like, I gotta go and find myself some undersea creatures. I'm like, you're gonna freeze. You're gonna freeze to death. You've got that face. Larry Salzberg knows faces, and yours could be on a poster, on a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice. And I hate it. But we can fix that in post. We'll get one of those girls to dub everything. You'll be perfect. But you're not an actress? You don't do vaudeville? You've never been with Ziegfeld? Nothing for those French shepherdesses or whatever it's called? That's impossible. You would have been perfect. But if that's true, you're pure, undiscovered talent. I must have you in my next picture. I must. I don't have a script, nor a director, but that doesn't matter. It will be called something like Visions of Perfection. A thriller, a murder, suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the town talk. Talk about my young new star. It'll be a box office smash. Can't you see it? No. What a tragedy! You would have been perfect. Perfect, I say. Well then, would you do me a favor? This picture isn't going to cast itself. My casting director is on her honeymoon with her new beau. Somewhere warm. It doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture I just thought about in the last 5 minutes. I do need to cast this picture with stars. Star power. This town is drier than my shirts on a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. Joan is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy is off somewhere magical. We'll need to find someone with gumption, gravitas. There's this veteran Catherine who would work. Apparently she's been taking in nature recently. Somewhere on obscure canopy, I believe. Wait a second. I just had another idea. We could also go the demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid. She could also do justice to our new movie. She just bought a new place in Old Central District. You could go meet her there. Why am I a part of this? I'm so confused. So many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush! All right, I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Someone that you think will pop on the screen. Why do I care? Jesus freaking Christ. I am a busy person with busy things to do. Why do I gotta do anything with your freaking movie?
Some lunatic wakes me up every day. He jumps in the water screaming. He always says, what is it? I'm the big fish man, or something like that. What? What's a falk? He's so loud. And it's not just the screaming, it's the thrashing in the water. Poor fellow doesn't seem to know how to swim. I should close my bedroom window. Maybe not. I came here for the ocean breeze. I came with the early bird swimmer. What the hell? An antique bust. What are you going on about? What time does he do this? Oh. Did he leave something in the water? Money! Old coin collection. Once again, I'm currently swimming through Arctic water.
I feel this is unsafe. Probably not sanitary. I'm just going to swim off. Oh, hello. All right, well, now I know this is over here. But I need to either, like, drift my way this direction or something. Gamer Squid says, wait, this is Conductor and DJ Grooves combined. But it's Spiritfarer! Oh, yeah, clearly, I can't freeze to death. Black Griffin's like, please tell me I don't have to play the part of the victim. I don't feel like dying. Again. Let me hop onto this. Yep. Once again, we found ourselves another rope, and I'm fairly certain I cannot do anything with it. Oh, scumbag Hollywood. You fit my vision. I must have you. Oh, pissed. Yep. Sorry. For some reason, I did not see the gap. Whoop. Yoink. Heat-treated crab. All right. What the hell is it? One shot? I can't do anything with it. Hello? What the hell is this? Gotta replace the sun. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do. Somebody here probably knows how to do it. Let's see if I can make it to the outer edges here. And maybe I can find somebody that can help replace the sun. La 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 la. Light it with your magic light. I wish I could. It didn't give me the option. Shit! What kind of bullshit is this? I wonder how somebody would manage to get over there then. Because clearly I don't have enough height to be able to pull that off. Unless I tried really hard to jump again. Hey, you up there, toss a rope, please. I'm drowning. I think, oh, what was it? There's like a metal rope thing that I could collect in this game. I wonder if perhaps that might help me out somehow. Also, what's happening over on the left side of this place? Because it appears that there's some kind of a rope that I can traverse on. Once again, another one of these. Oh, it's a light bulb. Oh, that's how I do the thing, I'm guessing. Son! Okay. I don't think I have any ability to do anything in this town at the moment. Not that I've seen. Unless anybody is willing to open up the damn door. I think we must leave. Fluffy says, speaking of, I gotta finish that game. Dude, it's a good game. You have more freaking gems for me? For God's sakes, stop it. Another valuable necklace. I could help Crazy Movie Spirit. I mean, I think that might be one of the only things I can do at the moment. I got a couple of missions. Ooh, how close are we to having, you know, that meal be finished? Eep. Water the cat. I will in a moment. I have an absolute crap load of turnips. Fluffy says, because I've been playing the game so slowly, set on your dead... Oh, that sucks. That game still freaks me out by the fact that it uses, like, your actual username in order for, you know, in order for you to do the whole, like, mission-y things. Well, wasn't there a system in the game where you could actually change your name, though? We're talking about, One Shot. Oh, hello. Food's done. Oh, I just made a shitload of fish curry. Damn it. Okay. Well, kind of expected that to happen, honestly. All right. Well, instead of adding corn, then... what would happen if I added, like, coffee beans to fish? I don't think that would be appropriate. In fact, it's impossible. Okay. Let's just cook fish by itself, because I desperately need to get something protein-related for Yeehoo over here. Here. Are we ready to go to bed? All right, in the meantime, let me check my missions again, just to see what I need to do. Okay, what did Alice mean by old woolly? A blanket, maybe? A piece of fabric? I should find out and give it to her. I wonder what the heck that would mean, yeah. I gotta head over to Ambertown at some point. Oh, yeah, I gotta give the wood print over to the dude. All right. Take a little bit of a stretch break. Gamer Squid says, well, time to add this game to my Christmas list. Now, Fluffy is thinking about going to sleep. That is reasonable. Because ain't it, like, late at night or, like, early in the morning where you are? Even though you slept for most of the day already. Oh, it's not even 7. Okay, well, never mind. I don't know, like me, I have been just kind of lethargic. Mostly because I haven't been actively getting, like, a good sleep. Not that I don't want to, it's just, I don't know. Damn it, it's grilled fish. Oh, what do I make here? I guess, you know, worst case scenario, I suppose I'll just go ahead and cook up some of this. But I want to cook it up in a way that it won't end up turning into a whole bunch of carbs. When you sleep too much, then it just makes you want more sleep and sleep longer. Yeah, oh, I've been there. Again, I don't think I will ever sleep quite as well as I did that one time where I slept for a good 13 hours straight. That was miserable. Okay. Lovey said my best, wait. My best rest personally was like a perfect 20-minute nap. I ain't talking about naps. I'm just saying, like, I slept the sleep of the dead at one point. It's like, I conked out. It was the only time ever that you woke up refreshed. I seem to remember, there was a website that I went to at, like, this was around the time that I was doing the night shifts and all that. There is a website you can go to, I forget what it's called. I think it's called Sleepy Time. And what you do is you put in information about, like, the time that you want to go to sleep or the time that it is now, and it'll tell you, all right, if you go to sleep at this particular time, then set your alarm for it to go off at this particular time of the day, like, you know, the next day, then you should wake up without being groggy. And the reasoning behind it is that it's going off of the science of, you know, like sleep cycles and whatnot. And it absolutely works, but at the same time, you should make sure that you at least get something like 8 hours of sleep. Moonshine says, I split sleep, 4 hours of sleep, 8 hours awake, repeat. Ugh, man. I don't know. I need a solid 8 hours of sleep, and I'll be totally fine. Like, that's how I do things. But again, as of late, that I have not currently been doing that. Not out of some weird reasoning wanting to do that, but... You a lazy loaf. Okay. I wonder if you like coffee. Oh, okay. You do like stimulants. Thank God. I don't have a whole lot of coffee beans. I should cook those up. Fluffy's been trying to set a proper sleep schedule, but it's just been really hard. It can especially be hard when your body is just so used to getting up and falling asleep at specific times. And especially when you've been getting up and falling asleep at such specific times for a long time. And for me, it's like, slowly it starts to creep in. You know, it's like, I'll stay up for later times, but then I'll get up at the exact same time of the day. And you shouldn't do that. I fully acknowledge this. But sometimes, I mean, you just kind of have to do that because you have a particular project or a thing that you need to work on late at night because that's the only time that you can actually do it. Wouldn't it be lovely if we didn't have to sleep? Like, it's an option. You could do it, but, you know, you wouldn't have to. Sleep is such a strange thing. Like, science doesn't 100% actually know why human beings and, like, you know, all living creatures need sleep in the first place. Like, we don't know. We just do it. We don't have an actual, like, active understanding of what, you know, what scientific reason would it be that human beings actually need sleep. Yeah, Fluffy says because our bodies need time to rest. But the question remains, like, why exactly does our bodies need time to rest for this specific period? Like, in theory, I guess, I forget exactly what it is, but, like, in theory, human beings don't necessarily have to sleep. It's something about our brains needing sleep or whatnot, but, like, technically speaking, our brains should be capable of staying up for periods of time longer than, you know, the sleep cycles that we do. So, the question is why exactly our body tells us it's time to go to bed for specific times. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, back again, are you? Would you look at that? You've got the piece! Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the wood print from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk! Yes, you've proved to be an immense asset to all my endeavors. Or shall I say, our endeavors. Well, it's decided then. There's no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might just be the perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Good to know I had absolutely no say in this. But, you know what? Between food, water, and sleep, lack of sleep will kill you first. And that's the scary thing. It's just like, it's a thing that scientifically we don't have a complete handle of why sleep is important. And yet, for whatever reason, that's the one thing that will, like, violently kill you. Science needs to figure out that mystery. Because you spend so much of your living life asleep. And wouldn't it be amazing if we could somehow figure out a way to, like, healthily and reasonably stay up for as long as we want? Alright, let's get a move on, and we'll figure out what the hell you are. Oh, damn it. I can't go and get the food. I have to go talk to the passenger first. Anyway. All right. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but... What if it hurts? Ah, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? What? Changing into your real form? Okay, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyway? Bark! Barb! Haha, I did it! And I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. What? Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself! How forgetful and impolite! I'm Gustav. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed on this island, and I know that together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life. And you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. Oh, but first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. You gave me an opal! Thank you! That is exactly what I needed. Good fricking lord. Finally. Oh, also. Food's done. We have Barb. Okay. Now then. Coffee. That won't be long. Fluffy's gonna head to sleep and wake up at some point. Sleep well. I hope you have a good night. The zipline orb thing? Yes. Anyways, coffee. All right, so now, let me head on over there and grab what is rightfully mine. Not from Nordsea. Which one of these places was it? Hold up. Am I there? Was it Furigala? No, it wasn't Furigala. It was over in the ice area. My brain. There's a rare chest over here. Not Loneberg. My brain. And not you. What an asshole. I suppose I should go get those oak logs. At some point. Also, what's... Oh, okay, that's just some sort of like a cloud texture. Gamer Squid says, I'm not a big coffee fan. Neither am I, actually. It's not that I actually, I actively hate coffee. But I just try to avoid stimulants because, I mean, I don't need stimulants. Like, I'm already kind of like, you know, a nervous wreck to begin with. Ah, here we go, Nordweiler. Let's go have a chat with our new member here. Now, where to start? Before we start working on the exhibition proper, some preparations are required. Namely, making sure we have access to proper installations. Now, bear with me. Is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility with a sawmill? It would have numerous structural applications. Oh, yes, how convenient. A loom would also allow us to make clothing and canvas. Oh, Jesus, holy shit! We're going down! And then he just dives into the water. Is there one on board? Fantastic! A foundry will make metalworking tools, also has a number of applications. Is there anything that could fit the... my god, yeah, I literally have everything here. There it is, a fully functioning foundry? You've got quite a well-furnished ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any curator's work, a mailbox. Correspondence with my fellow academics and creators is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Ah, fantastic! Well, it seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you go get it. New request. Lock and load. Request completed. Lock and load. Yeah, we're already done, dude. Good lord. Easiest mission ever. I'm going to assume that now I should probably build something. But what is the question? There's Alice's cottage, guest house, at Tool's workshop. Okay, nothing new there. At some point, I need to build this thing. And a chicken coop. Oh, wait. I can have chickens. That's news to me. Holy heck, he can jump. I mean, yes. He's a burb. I'm just reminded of a whole bunch of the YouTube videos that I've seen of, like, adorable burbs doing adorable things. I just can't get enough of those kinds of videos. Look at him! He's so excited! Like, birds are very excitable animals, and that can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the situation. If you feed Gustav any egg-based thing, is that technically cannibalism, says Black Griffin. That's a big think emote. Large thunk. Way out on the open sea. How are you doing, by the way? Okay, food related, you're fine. Hug, Barb! Well, good. Let's not make this a habit. Shut your mouth. Also, now you're hungry. Now the question becomes, what the hell do you like? I feel like this dude would like exotic food. Haha, Stella! Found my weak spot again, did you? This complex and exhilarating blend of flavors. Yes, exotic delicacies are just my taste. Oh, yes, quite good. And now you sip on coffee. Quite good indeed. Hit the nail on the head. I don't know. The dude just seemed like he would be eccentric enough to like exotic food. Oh, that reminds me. I've got some enchilada currently sitting in my, like, my little fridge area. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I jumped out of the boat. Categorical is back. Hi. I've returned from playing Suffering Simulator. Can you repeat that? How about a what now? Suffering Simulator. Pathologic 2. Oh. I don't think I've ever played. But Suffering. Yeah, that sells me on it. Black Griffin says, Zon Kuthon approves. Suffering. Apparently, Gustav can play music according to Gamer Squid. Really? Good morning. More hugs? I'm not in the mood. Do not hug me. No touch. Morning, Sprout. Howdy. You can have fisherman's pie. Screw it. It's just been sitting in my inventory doing nothing. Categorical says, I ran around like a lunatic to keep everyone alive, and then they just fell to the ground dead because I hadn't slept in days. Ow. Shoot. Here. Have you had coffee in a while? You have not. Well, there you go. I need more coffee beans. A lot of people here like coffee. Oh. Oh! Oh. Well, at least he gives me room to sit on the couch. Howdy. Oh, I forget what do you like. Have I already given you grilled fish? I'm gonna give you pork chops, because I know I haven't given you that. Great. Fresh bread and milk, and you were excited, and then you thought a door, but you walked through a door and collapsed immediately. Ah, shoot. Do 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 do. And bird friend is currently trying to get my attention. Well, hold the phone. I'm currently watering plants. I'll sleep when I'm dead rings true. Alright, next up. Let's try and grow some tea, why not? I don't know, this stuff just seems to be growing really freaking fast as of late. Water cat. Burba's fancy. Alright. Now for the real work. Now that our preparatory work is fully complete, I think it's time to start working on some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a delicate space to protect the more fragile pieces from the elements, but it also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably, as well as a waiting area, a front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop. Good lord. Yeah, can we make tiny little plushies of you? I think they would sell like hotcakes. Though we might mandate without one. What, a bit much? On the contrary, Stella, I assure that all these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realize that space might be an issue. That's why I have thought of a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space, for it both houses works of arts and is one. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's mastery over nature. As such, a temple, but fucking Jesus. And that is one of the many ways the Barhouse School of Chicago integrated Etruscan architecture and its ideals. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Stella looks absolutely done with the world. All right, have you got all that written down? I don't mind going over the finer points of the lecture again. Do you need me to repeat? Yes. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil. A gallery is a paradoxical space for in both houses works of arts and is also the architecture as well as art. This presents a temple suitable. I can't believe they allow me to do that. Did time actually pass? Did time actually pass in-game? Holy shit! Have you got all that written down? No. Well, if you insist, I'll let you get to it then. Oh god, that attention to detail. Okay, for God's sakes, let me check my mail. Ooh. Hey, look at that. Some more food. Okay, which one of you is it? That's letter 2. Oh, there's... Bacon and eggs! Shit, yes! Another week, another package from Madison at Feedorama. This week, we decided to start your day right. A little bit of pork to go with some eggs. An old-fashioned breakfast with some bite. Enjoy the week. Sweet. Anyways, did I reach my destination? Yeah, I did. Egg. Says categorical click. Just don't give that to Giovanni. Delicious egg. Here we are, and now I can acquire it. Let's do it. Ta-da! Ah. Request advanced. Training wheels. Hold W to zipline on ropes and wires. Alright, so... do I have to actually get, like, close to the wire? Like, do I have to, like, be on the wires in order to make that happen? I assume. I mean, this is a gigantic place with a whole lot of wires. Aha! Look at that! Woo! I like it. And it works up as well. Sweet! Oh, I learned how to make apple pie, and I have the apple seeds. Nice. Whoop. Oh, can I get on that awning? This is fun. Holy shit! Well, now I need to go back to some of the other locations, because I remember there were zip lines everywhere that I couldn't do. The cat was holding on to the orb. You thought it was gently lifted Stella. Straight Vader choked the cat. No, no. This game would not go that direction. Or at least I hope it wouldn't. Again, Arctic water in the middle of the night. Can you say Titanic? Titanic. All right, so I wasted, like, the entirety of the day talking to a Borb. So now it's time to just pass out. Gamer Squid says, oh god, Bit, no! What, is it too soon? Alright, wakey wakey. I wish I had eggs and bakey. No Titanic. This is Spiritfarer. Oh, hey, I got another piece of mail. Hello. A letter for Albert. Wonder what he's up to. Oh, oops, wrong button. Where is that letter sitting in my invent? Oh, there it is. Fun-tacular giveaway. Dear valued customer, for a special time, we are running a special promotion. Enclosed in a special blueprint, all part of the new Fun-tacular series, a zip line post. Zip through the air like a majestic bird. Albert, your local shipwright. Oh, so now I can make zip lines here. I feel like that'd be a lot more fun than the air geysers that are currently sitting around. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I already gave you coffee. Sorry. You enjoy fish, though. Whoop. Peanut, look at these jewels. Here you go. Shut your mouth. He woke up for a very split second to give me jewels. If that doesn't say care, I don't know what would. Hello? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, you're over here. What's this place? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know if I can handle this. Oh, who are you? What am I? Oh. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. I'm alright, I'm fine. Yes, I'm sure. Just carry on with your day. Fucking Jesus. Howdy there. Let me feed you some stuff. Do I have anything else that's exotic in here? It appears that you like coffee. This meal is nourishing. Okay, so... House of Bow. Build Gustav's gal... Right. That's something that I need to do. Let's check. Build. I assume his gallery is just his version of his house. I need oak planks. Shit. Well, that can be done. Some oak logs. Oh, anyway, what is my plans for the next week, I wonder? Because I got a couple of things on my calendar for, like, you know, stuff that I do off-stream and, you know, in my IRL time. I'm just trying to think, like, what am I going to be doing sometime soon here? Gamer Squid says, also, here's what not to give Gustav. Sugary food or anything fried. I mean, eh. I probably could have figured that out by accidentally handing him that food anyway. I've already found a pretty decent thing for him to eat. Ta-da! Hello, sir. Are you hungry? Yes, you are. I'm gonna give... Do you like bisque? Thank God. Fine dining. All right, time to build me some buildings. But where? Here might be good. I might have to, like, shove a couple of things over here. Bisque. I'm gonna edit some stuff real quick. Let me see. Hello. Boink! Brr! Bark, bark! Hello. As usual, Stella, you accomplished your end of the deal with gusto. And while I noticed that you disregarded much of my previous indications, what a great space you managed to put together. It'll be a much better working environment than that noisy guest house. And as a plus, I can even move in so that I can entirely focus on my work. Yes, this is not a trap in any way, shape, or form to get you to accept death. Yes, totally. Not in any way, shape, or form. Oh, don't act surprised. I've only ever felt at home when surrounded by my work. While some might consider sleeping in their office as punishment, I'm actually looking forward to it. I can't wait to fill up these empty spaces. How exciting. Do carry on. I'll gather my things and my thoughts, and I'll tell you when we're ready for the next step. Ta-da. All right, well, you go and you do you. Ooh, more cherries. Look! Look what... I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. I hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. Miniature dioramas. Okay. Sure. All right, so we got that going for us. What now? What, where, in who, at where, on what? Oh, you are starving! Eat a thing! Have a salad. Jesus. And why? Have you seen Annie? She's my daughter. I think we got separated on our way here. She should be easy to find. She put her red hat on today with her nice blue beach outfit. It was a birthday present from her dad, you know? It's... Oh, Annie, where are you? Jesus, I think I need to put emphasis on that particular mission. Find a way to shake Alice out of her confusion. I don't know. I guess I have to find Annie. Or... I got one idea. It's disgusting. Oh, Annie, you've... Oh. I'm sorry, I miss you. Took you for my daughter. You're dressed exactly like her. Of course, the wind blew her hat away. When I find her, you should tell her where you found yours. I'm sure she'd like to find another one again. I sure would look better than that unmatched red hat of hers. Alright, so I have most of the outfit. Can I, like, change the individual, hat item? Do I even have a red hat? Yes, I do. Annie, there you are. Oh, I was scared. I thought you'd left. I'm feeling tired. We're on our way home, aren't we? Tell me when we're there. Fucking hell. Oh, that was very nice. Thank you. You know, I've never really had a loved one who suffered through dementia. But it's not an easy thing to deal with. All right. Look where we're going. Where in the world is Carmen Sandy? Wrong series! Gamer Squid is currently yelling at me to do something. Alice. Oh, I should find Alice first? Is it even possible to find Alice? Gamer Squid, why are you yelling? Why are you freaking out? I certainly hope there isn't some sort of, like, hidden ending where you actually manage to, like, complete people's missions. I didn't see the task thing. What? This? Bring Alice to the Everdoor and talk to her while wearing Annie's outfit with a red hat. I saw it. I know. I'm very well aware. Kippy says, heck, how many times am I gonna fall asleep during the stream? You should get rest. Nap thyself. Achievement unlocked. The more the merrier. It's so comfy, says Kippy. Go the peck to sleep. Oh, gee. This Barb plays the fiddle. I like him. You're harshing my mood. Oh, sorry. Okie dokie. Oh, Annie, we're there, aren't we? Can we go now? Yeah. Alright then. Let's go. Come on this way. God, who thought being the Grim Reaper would be this feckin' grim? Why'd they have to make it such a long-ass walk, too? Fucking damn it. Kippy, don't guilt me right now. And you kept her inside so long. Here we are. What wonderful scenery. Did you find this place all by yourself, Annie? You'd gone exploring earlier, hadn't you? Always such an adventurer, you. I'm so proud of you. These trees are quite marvelous. Eugene will be so mad to have missed that. Perhaps he'll be able to take some time off next summer. Yes, let's return here. I feel I could stay here forever. On the nose, aren't it? You haven't told me about school recently. Is everything still going well? And your grades, are they? Oh, of course, you graduated a long time ago. I'm sorry, I don't know how I got this confused. God damn it, say something. I don't know if I want you to say anything either, though, because, like, I don't know. All the lines are kind of killing me right now. You're not Annie, are you? Clarity. Hi. Yes, of course. I guess I have been rather forgetful recently. Maybe Eugene will... When you see your father, tell him about the trees, won't you? I'm sure he'll be excited to come with us next year. I think out of all the people that we've sent up into the sky, this is the saddest one. Christ. I didn't want to feel today. I didn't think I would. There's one more spirit flower. Yep. Let's put on the regular old colors. Uncle Toad is gonna destroy me the most, I just know it. Alright. Black Griffin says, ow, it hurts this time just as much as it did the first. Again, I feel bad that I kind of sat on her missions a lot. It's kind of astounding how there wasn't a whole lot about her character. And in fact, she was kind of just one very big tutorial mission for, you know, just like your outfits. That's about all that she really represented at the end of the day when it comes to, like, game mechanics. But they did a very good job of capturing her as a character. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Oh, God. I am so spotty right now. I'm sorry. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm sure with time, this one will also pass. Just like Gwen. And Summer. Hey, Jill! You came in at a very somber time. Jill said, oops, cap locks. Time and fried chicken. Oh my freaking god. Ah, what the heck even is the next mission anyways? What are we doing here? Ah, yes, we gotta get, that picture frame. And some fried chicken. Yeah, Atool's got a lot of stuff that he's still waiting for here. And then head over to... Yeah, a hell of a lot of stuff. Not even any of the new people. We got a lot of the older crowd here that needs some tending to. And Jill says, I've come in at the right time, haven't I? I would say it's actually not the best time, because I'm actually planning on ending the stream pretty soon here. But, good lord, this was an eventful one. Jesus. Like, this game is so just... It's entertaining. There's a lot to it. But goddamn, does it make you hurt. I don't know, I can respect a game that does that, honestly. We're crying a collective river over Alice's parting right now. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you know what? I think a little bit of distance from the game is definitely going to help heal those wounds, so let's go ahead and cap things off for tonight, eh? So, let's head over to the end screen. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. This has been nice. And it's nice to do a kind of a casual, chill game on Sundays. We didn't have any donations. Okay, then. That's fine. I'll head over to the main end screen, then. But anyways, after this stream is done, I mean, I got a lot of VODs that I need to upload, which I am doing that once a day until we're finally all caught up. So if you want to take a look at anything that I've done in the past, you can do so over at the YouTube channel. And now Gamer Squid dropped 1 bit just to spite me, and now I gotta go back over to the end screen and there. Oh, it didn't work. Well, how about that? But no, Gamer Squid just donated 1 bit. Okie dokie. Yeah, just a heads up on that one. Credits aren't working. But anyways, I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. The next game I'm going to be playing... That's a good freaking question. Got a lot of stuff that I need to work on backlog-esque, but... Boy, I don't know. I'm just kind of coasting by the seat of my pants. I don't have, like, a consistent plan going on right now. But that's fine, because I got a lot of games that I need to play. And that's perfectly fine. Okie dokie, I'm heading off. Again, thank you very much for coming out. See you next time.